Empathy, defined as the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Empathy is at the heart of what it means to be human. It's a foundation for acting ethically, for good relationships of many kinds, for loving well, for professional success. In this video, I will share 9 tips to help you develop empathy in your child. Hi, I'm Kim Feeney with Butterfly Beginnings Counseling, and welcome to my channel. I have over 10 years of experience helping children and families to lead healthier emotional lives. I'd love to do this for your family as well. So go ahead, subscribe, and hit the bell for weekly notifications on the latest content. Fostering emotional intelligence in children is the most important job of every parent. Emotional intelligence involves the ability to identify and regulate emotions. There is now even increasing recognition that emotional intelligence is critical to success and fulfillment throughout life. In fact, the research suggests that EQ is just as important as IQ in predicting future achievement and adjustment. Children with a high level of emotional intelligence are better able to control their impulses, persist in the face of adversity, get along with others, delay gratification, and just generally handle the ups and downs of life. The good news is that emotional intelligence can be learned and that parents are the best teachers. Having empathy for others is an element of emotional intelligence, and young children can be supported in learning to develop the ability to feel what others are feeling. Empathy begins with the capacity to take another's perspective, to walk in another's shoes. But it's not just that capacity. Empathy also includes valuing other perspectives and people. It's about perspective taking and compassion. Our first tip for helping young children to develop empathy is just modeling empathy for others. Demonstrate for children the expression of empathy by noting aloud the feelings of others. Show empathy for children when they are expressing various emotions. This includes reflecting their feelings back to them to help them begin to understand the connection between sensations and emotions. Have conversations about emotions regularly. Make it a part of your children's everyday experience to hear and participate in conversations that include noting what people are feeling in real life, or use television shows, movies, video games, books that you read together. Pause the show or stop reading the book and ask your child, I wonder what this character is feeling, or that one. If you're looking for a place to start building empathy in your child, grab my book, Emily's Emotional Empathy, using the link below in the description. Feelings flashcards. You thought flashcards were just for math prep. No. You can purchase a set of feelings flashcards using the link below in the description. When you're looking at the different faces together and teaching your child's words to match the different emotions humans can have, this builds up their feeling vocabulary as well as their empathy skills. Communication is 90% nonverbal, so helping children to recognize these body signals will help them be empathetic to their friends. Puppets are a fantastic way to facilitate children's exploration, expression, and experience a variety of emotional responses. Children tend to easily imagine what a puppet might be feeling. I have seen this firsthand in my playroom, and they're also more likely to talk directly with the puppet about their own feelings. Children will engage in difficult conversations about their feelings and open up more readily when communicating through the play. Engaging in somatic awareness. The word soma means body, and emotions are often felt and stored and expressed throughout the body. Examples include our facial expressions, the way we hold our arms, and just the way we move in general. By matching emotions to sensations felt and observed in your child's body as well as your own body, facilitates a greater ability to feel and identify what others are feeling. Narrate your experience to your child. For example, if you're sad, say to your child, Mom or Dad is sad. I have a lump in my throat and I feel like crying. Help your child to recognize commonalities. Reflect aloud what children have in common with other children. A child will more readily empathize with others just like themselves. While it's also important to acknowledge and celebrate our differences, Noting what we have in common can be a big step forward to connecting with others. Perspective taking. It's important to model for children your own ability to just imagine what it must be like for someone else in your life, to be in someone else's shoes, to seek and understand their perspective. When we are able to wonder aloud what another person is thinking, feeling, then try to understand the reasons for their behavior, this goes a long way in helping children to develop empathy skills. Actively listen to what your child has to say, and then reflect their feelings back to them. Staying present in the moment with your child can be a challenge at times. We all have the never-ending to-do list running through our brains. However, listening and reflecting back the feelings your child is experiencing demonstrates to them the receiving side of empathy. Finally, remind your child that everyone has a story. We've all heard the saying, there's 3 sides to every story: yours, mine, and then the truth. Encourage your children to find common ground with friends and to empathize the respect of differences. Do you have a tip of your own? Drop me a comment so we can make sure to share it with others. Helping children show empathy for others is a process, and it takes time to learn and requires some practice. Remember that play is the best way for children to explore concepts and to try out new ways of thinking, feeling, and behaving. With playful efforts focusing on helping children hone those empathy skills, you can begin to influence the development of children's emotional intelligence early in life. Don't forget to grab your copy of Emily's Emotional Empathy using the link below in the description. If you found this video helpful, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share with a friend. Thank you for watching, and wherever you are in your day, hug your child and make it a great one.